Prosecutors say Granville Ritchie had no mercy for the child he murdered 9 years ago. But now he hopes a Tampa judge will save him from the death chamber. In 2019, Ritchie was convicted of raping and killing 9-year-old Felecia Williams. A jury sentenced him to death, and Ritchie appealed it, but lost in the state Supreme Court. Now his latest appeal brings the case back in front of a Tampa judge. Fox 13's Gloria Gomez joins us from the newsroom. Gloria, what happened today?
Well, Ritchie wants to stay off of death row, so now he's looking through documents to find any sort of mistakes in them so he can make it happen. Felecia Williams was only 9 years old when prosecutors say she was betrayed by family friend Eboni Wiley, who left her alone and in the care, they say, of a monster, Granville Ritchie, a complete stranger who molested Felecia and then strangled her to death. Wiley, hoping to protect herself, helped with the cover-up.
Yeah, I lied. Right. I can admit that. Yes, I did lie.
In 2019, Ritchie was convicted of child rape and murder. For Felicia's mother, the pain and anguish never goes away.
Losing a child, one of the most unimaginable and painful things that a parent could ever experience.
In September of 2020, Ritchie was sentenced to death by a jury. Now he's hoping to save his own life and demanding a do-over of his sentence. The state Supreme Court already rejected his request, but in his latest appeal in state court, he's asking for police records from multiple agencies. Prosecutors call it a fishing expedition, and the judge wants to make sure it doesn't turn into that.
I'm not interested in just full-scale fishing expeditions, but for more targeted requests that could potentially lead to a colorable claim, then obviously I would find the defendant is entitled to it.
During a virtual hearing today, the court got an update on what documents and evidence have been turned over and what still needs to be. That led to a quick ruling.
I am going to grant the defendant's demand for additional public records in part solely as it relates to any records of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office by their child protective services.
If Ritchie finds any legal mistakes in any of those records, it could give him the proof he needs to fight his death sentence. Now, there are 2 more hearings scheduled on this issue. If there is a ruling at any point, we'll let you know. Back to you.
All right, Gloria Gomez reporting tonight. Gloria, thank you.